Hello everyone, welcome back to Visions of Mana. Last time, we made our way up the Pasagian Tower. I don't know if it's a tower really. That tower isn't very representative of what we saw inside of there. It like split out, became this weird void reality. Like some kind of Mario Galaxy level with a giant void in the background. We fought a giant door last time, and then we encountered one of the Benevolent of Darkness, which led to our friend Aish, this scholar we met in this area, becoming the Arm of Darkness. I didn't expect that to happen, but he has been chosen as the Arm of Darkness, and with that, he's going to join us at the Mana Tree, so you can also die. Yay! We got a new friend to die with. Hooray! Well, Val doesn't die. Val's the only one who's going to live at the end of this, but it'll be fun for him. Yeah. But yes, we got him with us. We also found out about Daphilos. Wait, what's going on here? What is going on here? Why is there a staircase going nowhere? And not only that, how is that even working, like, physically? How is this physically capable of doing that? It's doing it there, too! No structural supports. No, nothing. Well, hold on. No, we have got structural support. We got this giant fork. The only thing keeping this entire thing up. Yep. Very good. But yes, we found out Daphilos actually is looking for someone or lost someone called Savulia. And we don't know who that is. But we spent a lot of time last time trying to make this thing called the Torpedo so we can stun Daphilos for a little bit. And all that ended up doing was giving us a couple of minutes to kind of find out about his backstory. It didn't really amount to a lot, like anything really. He went to go summon the Benevolent of Darkness, and then we killed it. And now Aish is becoming the Arm of Darkness, so we got that to look forward to. As I said last time, we're going to look at the class at the beginning of this. Now I think I'm going to be a lot less strict than this than I thought I was going to be, but basically, in terms of what I want to do, I want to get Val's abilities, all of these, firstly, and then we'll start working towards these things. So for Rune Knight, for example, we're going to get some pretty good stuff. We've also got Luna, which is going to be... I basically need to work out which of these I want to work towards the final endgame stuff with. So let's have a look at these, shall we? Raise the tap back to view the favorite powers and boost those on time by when casting on self. Extend the duration of... This is all like Saber stuff then. This is like healing. Yeah, I can't see this being useful. Like, it's mainly based around Frost. I'm not going to be able to get Frost as many enemies as I would want to. Defense, attack. Yeah, and also not as good. This is really good. Like, silencing could be really useful. Wait, what? That's crazy! 20%? So I get hit 5 times and then I can use my limit break again. That's what the game's implying from that though, right? Yeah, this is like paladin stuff. So first things first, I'm going to hold off on doing anything with Val right now. We've got all of his blades. He's got some better blades here. He hasn't got Moon Saber yet, which is interesting. The only one he doesn't have. But you can get Moon Saber. Ooh, you can get Moon Saber. I think we could go for it, just so someone has it. In terms of what other ability I want to go with, Summon Demon could be kind of cool. How many Earth ones do we have? We only got Julie. Let's do it. It is Fan. And we've already got a Fan to be fair, but we can get another Fan, why not? And then in terms of your abilities, This is like Vamco based, basically. It is called Dragon Master, I guess. The moon one is just crazy. Look how good that is. In terms of online, by the way, I had a little bit of a research as well. A lot of people definitely agree that Karina's fire class is very good, which I haven't leveled at all. So maybe go for this as well. It would cost a lot, but
I'm getting stronger day by day. Good job, me.
in terms of Morley, Nightblade is great. We're already leveling up towards that. Morley's like is a weird class. Like he has some cool stuff. It could be good to give him. He's already got a Kane class though. He's already got one for each, to be fair now. We do have a lot of people going for Earth. We could have him go for Earth too. Actually, only got one person going for Dark. And I know I'm going to have Yuli go towards Light. You know what? Fuck it. We're going to have you go towards Dark.
My horizons have broadened. I'm on the right track.
Yeah, so Palomina has one going towards that. Maybe have Grass?
My bond with the spirits virgins.
How much is that going to cost? 150. Yeah, go for it.
The elements are all around us. I'm starting to twig it. The elements are all around us. I'm starting to twig it.
Okay. Now, since we have basically free reign, I'm going to create a cheat sheet so I remember which classes I'm going to be using for each character. And to do this, I'm just going to probably just have a picture of all the elements down. Probably just take a bring this up. So pure F. I much enjoy the music here because it is nice. Also, I should add like a title to this, I think. Let's call this Visions of Mana Class Cheat Sheet. Give it a nice mana-esque colour. Right, so I'm gonna get a picture of all the different colours. I could have, well, it might be just better if I just wood or like that what they actually are next to them. Maybe that probably work a lot better saying that. Right, so starting with Val again. Val. Let's have them be red. Oh no, let's have them actually be black so we can have the colors be important for this. So Val is going to be wind. Wind. Moon. Earth. Earth. And light. Right, so we got those four. Just to remember what those classes are. That's Rune Knight, Aegis. So Rune Knight. Aegis. Oh no, I have it written in this. Aegis. Earth is Weapon Master. Light is Paladin. It'll be easier once we have all the different colors. Right, so that's those four done. And I need like some base description of what they are too, to kind of get a general idea. Harness and soap for the wind, a grateful feels light as air. So this is kind of like an imbuement class, I guess, would be the way of describing. Well, we got the general idea of how this works now. So Weapon Master, what weapon is it as well could be good. So that's the sword. That's great sword, isn't it? So great sword, great sword. Great sword, shield and spear. Shield and spear. Earth is the sword. And then that is just also this. Okay, that's Val sorted. Karina. Karina is going to be also wind. This is going to be water. The water is dark blue. And that is called, so we got Spectacle and, no, that's not what's called. Dancer and Dragon Master. And that is both fans and spear. So, okay, that's sorted. So wind, water, fire, and wood. Weird that her fire class isn't dragon related. You think it would be, considering dragons are known to cause fire. No, it should be fists, not gauntlets. And then finally, wood. Which again is the strangest element I've ever heard. You know, just wood. I should got an idea. So that's water, so have water be here. Earth should be here. Light here. There we go. Just to kind of like break it out so I know that the classes are based in separate areas. Okay, next is... Also made me work out how many people have like the same class. Okay, moon, so an immediate change already. Nightblade. I don't even need to look at that. I know what the moon class is. It's amazing. Daggers. Next is fire. Which is rogue. Again, a little weird. I thought rogue would be more suited with earth and not or dark maybe. That's katana. And also, rogues don't use katanas; they use daggers. That is weird. That is the fact weird that rogues are katana based. What the fuck? And then light and dark. Our first dark class. Sovereign. That is Kane. Dark is going to be a lovely purple. Or a light purple. Also Kane. That's Soothsayer. Okay. Right. Your name's not Karina, your name's Morley. Okay, right, next is Palomina. Palomina, first one is water, then second one is fire. So we've already got a good start there. I think these are pretty evenly spread so far, actually saying that. Grand Diviner. Scythe. Masker. Feet. Feets. Oh, I could say boots. No, it is feet because I got fists. So feet and fists. Not many people have earth. I think Yulei has earth, actually saying that. Never mind. Beast leader. Whip, unfortunately, because of course, basically Angela, and then finally Dark. It's going to be Reaper with the scythe. Yes. Right. Also not Karina. Palomina. She's your pal. She's your Palomina. Then finally Julie. Who's going to be Wind. So again, we're getting another Wind class at the top. Piper. Weird that Piper has an umbrella, but kind of makes more sense if Morley would have that because he has an actual. It's not a cane. It's a flute, isn't it? It's a flute with cards. I'll just call it cane because that'll work in my mind. And then Earth, Wind, and yeah, okay, so Earth. Not many people have Earth, actually. Oh, not many people have Water either, to be fair. Or Dark. But I guess 2 are going to be left out. So that's going to be Hunter. Hunter. You be a hunter. Hammer. Hey, Sage! Just like Final Fantasy 14. Umbrella. Just like the hit indie game Gunbrella. I did play Gunbrella when it came out, but I didn't like it that much. Unfortunately. Don't even have a good reason, I just stopped playing it, I was a bit bored. High Cleric. Not Higher Cleric. That's Hammer. Okay, got it. Wait, do I have no magic? Oh, that's a problem. I don't really like the magic one to be fair anyway, but oops. Maybe I should go with water then, because I've already got 2 light classes. I got rid of my headset there so I can wipe my nose. I did actually tell you what type it is. Oh, that's really neat. Okay. Well, hold on then. Melee tank. Okay. I've already forgotten it. Earth. Tank. Tank. Okay, well most of his classes are tank. That's not surprising to be fair. Like, he is built to be a tank. What other kinds of classes do you have? No, they are just melee or tank. Okay, never mind. Tank? Wait, you have a tank class? I guess you do. Weird. So whether your first class is tank. Melee, melee. And then finally, Conjurer is debuffs. I'm just going to say debuff. I don't need debuff support, I understand what that means. I played Final Fantasy, I know what debuff support is. We've got melee, melee. Yeah, that's not surprising. I assume a lot of the fire classes are going to be melee based. Melee range. Good for you to have one range class in there, just in case I wanted to play with that. You're basically just melee. You have no like debuff support type of magic. To be fair, Morley is very much a physical fighter. He isn't one to use like magic. I don't expect him to. Right, range melee. Right. Again, fire is melee. Range, melee. Interesting that her wood isn't healer. And then finally Julie. That's going to be buff support, melee. We've got a buff support class. Does Queen not have a buff support class? The buffest of people. Oh, she does, but hers is moon. I mean, I guess I could also want to... That might be the one I want to afterwards, I think, maybe. So, that's finally melee, healer, healer. Maybe I should have done something else then instead. Melee. Healer. Healer. Okay, that's the first part of our mission done. We've done it. We've got all of our individual classes sorted out. Okay, lovely. Isn't that nice? So, unfortunately, water, moon, and dark have been a little bit shafted. Wait, no, not only water, moon, and dark, also earth. But to be fair, again, that's how it was probably going to go at some point. So, with that in mind, let's have a look at the abilities. So, we got a bunch of abilities last time. And trying to work out the best kinds of abilities is difficult considering how many there are. But Val is definitely an attacker. I want him to focus on attacking. The attack type is definitely important for him. Maybe defense type as well. Spike Freeze. I don't really want him to have anything that's going to give him like a new spell. That's good. That's not useful for him. Raise attack and defense by 10%. That is useful. Let's give him a magic thing. So yeah, magic defense will be good. Annoyingly, Karina only has 2 right now. Karina is also going to be debuff focused, so hers is going to be like... No, I don't need that anymore. Oh, it tells you if he has new slots. What the fuck? Just give me the new slots then, game. Why even make a big song and dance out, but just give me the thing. Oh my god, Morley, no. Okay, now I might actually give you stuff, actually saying that. Yeah, that's crazy. For starters. Yeah, you can have that. her being able to do it with a fight is useful. Okay. That's pretty good. Okay, abilities. Now, sabers are good. The issue is sabers are going to be relative to what area we're in. So it's me trying to work out what's going to be the most useful thing. One thing to note is that wood and another element, are completely immune to saber damage. So which ones those are, I need to check. Yeah, so wood and moon are completely immune. There's no benefit to having those on. So, if we have 60 slots dedicated to sabers, that could be useful. In terms of shields, shields are going to always be useful. They just are. Wait, what does this mean? Okay, right, yeah, again, that's going to be relative, I think, to whatever area we're in. Like, if we're fighting a Benevodon of fire, I'm going to be using water shield and water saber. So, in terms of stats, definitely want to have the sabers on. But let's see what he has. So he has attack, moves, he has throwing knife. I'm never going to use throwing knife. Fireball, no. Do you still have fireball in your abilities? Have we had that since the beginning of the game? No, we don't. Wait. How do you have fireball then? Is it part of your moveset? Oh, it is. Okay, right, never mind. In terms of moves, so sabers. I want on your ring menu. This is going to be relative to what we have currently. So, take all this off. Support. I want to put on Howmark. Strengthen. And protection. And the final one will be whatever thing is going to be relevant. So I'm going to be putting on Dark Saber here because we're going to a light area next. And then in terms of all this can go off. This can go off. We'll have 4 sabers and 4 shields. And since we're going to have light in the next area, we don't need to have that here. So, in terms of shields, Ice Shield, Flame Shield, Stone Shield, Leaf Shield. There we go. Kavina, I think, is fine in terms of her regular, like, shortcut menu, because she's got the buffs on. I don't know if I'm going to use that as often, but Strengthen's going to be useful. You don't need Weaken because you've already got it on your wing menu. Healing Light, never going to heal. Protection. Again, it's going to be relative to what area we're in, I think. Yeah, Moon Saber, because Val does not have that. Summon Goblin, and let's put on Arrow Rain. As for you, Morley, you got diversion moves. What are these? Okay, in your case, I'm going to have to work out what I'm going to put on these. Not Darksaber, definitely not. For the diversion moves here. Does he only use them when I'm playing as him? Oh, he might. Oh, hold on a second. Oh, hold on. Ah, that's a problem. Because that means you won't use these in battle, which is not what I want. I want you to use those. Shit. Okay, get rid of 2 shields. So Leaf and that. We're going to put Howmark and Protection on. Howmark and Strength. As for Karina, I want all of those. Let's have 2 of them. So let's have, we've already got Strength from with Val. So let's have Weaken and Defensiveness. Have her be like a debuff character instead. Palomino is like every single element, basically. I wanted to have a thing for this. So get rid of Evil Gate. Get rid of Howler. So we've got Fire, Earth, Moon, Water, Wind, Dark. I need a light move. Lucent Beam. And what am I missing? Wood, right? I need a wood one. Did you not get one for wood? Mina. Oh, that's the summons. Okay, got it. Right, that's the case then, Palomina. Let's give you a summon. Okay, I got a new plan. Have all her summons be her shortcuts. So when I play as her, I'll do a lot of summoning. There we go. And then finally you. We're going to give you a lot of healing stuff. Oh, hold on. We don't have any healing stuff for you. I just realized. Well, Cure isn't very good. So we'll just have you have it, Yule. Why not? Kind of difficult to work out what's good of you. Right, for now, that looks pretty good. How far am I through this episode? Probably a fair bit now, doing all that. Whew! Yeah, that was 40 minutes of prep, pre-prep, getting everything ready to go. So, with that in mind, we now have this little delightful little JPEG that I'm going to use going forward. just to make sure I've got everything ready to go. So in terms of what I want to do now, team-wise, well, we're currently in this area, so let's go do the side quest while we're here. Have you heard of the Dane slaves? It's said that everyone who touches them will be cursed for all eternity. I must know if that's true or not. But alas, I'm no fighter. Let it be killed before I could test whether the curse is real. What should I do? Want me to get cursed? Ah, but there's a thought. Someone stronger than I would have fight the Dane slaves. Yeah, you there. You look pretty strong. Perhaps you're brave enough to get the curse of the Dane slaves in my stead. What the hell, dude? I don't want to be cursed for time, but I will do it. Yeah, this episode ended up being a lot of pre-prep, but to be fair, this is going to be important for our time. It's just kind of get my head around how each class works, and now that I've got an idea, I can use this going forward. Because I don't want to just play as 3 characters, I want to play as all of them, because they're all a part of the game's story. I want to give them more their limelight. After many years of studying, finally got my dream job as a scribe. For my first time, I've been put in charge of organising some reference materials in the Passagean Tome Spire. But when I working late the other night, I caught sight of this demonic monster lumbering down the halls. It's not unheard of over there, but I still got a fight. Can't possibly do my job knowing the demonic monsters could be sneaking behind me. I need to go to the Passagean Tome Spire and get rid of everyone you can find. How about it? Every single monster. Are you sure about that? You want me to kill every single monster in this tower? Well, I guess what I'm looking for this, I can try and find... Oh, Blade and Sigil thing. Okay, I'm looking forward to that. Ooh, I'm quite excited for that one. So, yeah. We're going into a dark base area. So, I'm going to use light classes here. Light. And... So we have 3 options. We have Val, we have Morley, and we have Julie. We've been playing as Julie and Morley a fair bit. So why don't we use Val's one? In terms of Morley, in terms of Julie, we can have... Why don't we do Leaf a little bit? We haven't been touched his Leaf form that much, to be honest. And then let's also have Karina in the party, and we'll have Karina do... Let's have Fire for a little bit. There we go. Now that they can auto-play their moves, they might be more powerful here, which is nice. Where am I going, by the way, for this side quest? Oh, let's just go for the area again then. There's only a couple of enemy encounters. These darn day slaves. There they are.
This shouldn't take long.
And in terms of strategy, they should be using MP. I kind of want them to use all their MP, actually. Let's go to the strategy menu. I haven't touched this in like half the game, but let's have a look.
Quite a bit of lucre. Time for some new gear.
Oh, you're on fire right now, Julie. Oh, no! Right, so strategy. Oh, wait. You don't do the same thing everyone else does. But they don't use the charge elemental vessel, which is the annoying part. Okay, there we go. Everyone is now pretty good in terms of attacking. Morley can just be on actually just realized Morley can just be on fucking all out attack. Just go crazy, Morley, because there's nothing you can really do when it comes to helping the party in terms of healing. All you can do is give items, I guess. Which isn't bad. But for your role in the party, it isn't going to be useful. So let's get that open just so I know what time I am at in the episode.
Let's teach them a lesson.
We're level 32, they're only level 26.
Incoming. Woohoo!
Yeah, this is a good chance to try and check this out a little bit and get an idea as to where we are in terms of classes, so that we can continue on this game.
Grizzly.
Because I want to, you know, explore this game's class system a little bit more than just beyond its base form. Being like, oh yes, I'll just use this random class because it looks cool. No, I want to actually look into each class and why they're useful. I think we're doing a good job of that right now. They just can't attack. They're trying to, but they can't do anything.
Take this. Okay.
It's just survival of the fittest. I don't make
Sure is, Julie. It sure is. There's no point using a cookie here because the enemies are very weak compared to us. They are the weakest source. I hope we encounter some more of the enemies we're meant to kill here, because otherwise we're going to be in trouble.
Incoming. Woohoo! Woohoo!
Val? Val? Oh, Val. What a silly muppet. Oh, Val!
Incoming. 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 Woohoo!
Right, maybe don't have him do a sound effect every single time he does it. Maybe have that like happen like once in the entire thing. No? Okay.
Incoming.
Fine. It's fine. It's fine. Who cares anyway, right?
Woohoo! 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 Woohoo!
Oh my god, okay, hello. They're all here. They're all connected too. They'll all die together. We can't do anything. Holy shit! What's going on? Oh, they just given up. It's like, oh, I can't do anything now, so just kill me.
Incoming. Incoming.
Val! Great, great, great! Just like fucking Sonic 06 all over again. This game is considerably better than Sonic 06. Let's not even make that comparison. But there's a, you know, in that game, whenever you pick up an item box or a 1-up, Silver goes great every single time. And there's an instance in like Kingdom Valley where you get 3 1-ups at once and it just goes great, great, great! Cracks me up every single time. Are we 13 hours into this game? We are not 13 hours. We're well more than that. I think that's the time, actually. I think that's the time I'm at right now in real life.
Incoming.
Incoming! Incoming! Who are you saying incoming to? The grappling hook? No, this game's pretty long for an RPG. People don't mind.
Incoming.
Val! Alright, we need to kill more Dane slaves. Every single time. Have you heard of Unicorn Overlord? Wait, who was weak to? Who was immune to that? No one. Hold on. Incoming! Woohoo! It's the little things. Oh, I got a Dane Slave core. Nice.
Incoming.
Well, can I just spin it back to that guy? That's all he wants, right?
Take this.
Okay, Val. Calm your teeth. Like, I know you're arrogant and you're happy that you're about this powerful, but come on. May the enemies feel that bad about dying. Okay, luckily we can just blast them out of here with the Meridians. The Meridians are very useful for getting our dungeons quickly.
Plan our next move.
I like them a lot. Well, how far are we? Yeah, we're 30 hours into this game. Jesus Christ, we're 30 hours into this game. Holy shit. I don't think we are that far into this. I think it's just how long it's taken, like, use the AFK time to take into account, because I do AFK in this game sometimes for some unknown reason. I never feel like I make progress in this. Like, I've done 2 hours today, and I feel like we haven't done anything. We have. We fought up and never done a darkness, so I just want to do more.
Wow.
You disposed of the demonic monsters in the Tome Spire, I take it. Now I can finally get back to sorting documents in peace. Many thanks. You can have this. Hope it serves as suitable
Helping out people in
compensation.
need can be so rewarding.
Right, let's go see the guy who wanted me to get cursed. So I can give him the core stone of that creature, and so he can get cursed. It's just the way it works. It's an endless cycle of torture and torment. Do you have new stuff for me, Dudbear? Oh, I need to do my elixirs. I keep forgetting to do them.
Oh,
Defeat the Stain Slaves. And what of the curse? Surely you made contact with a few of those monsters. Well, you don't seem very different. Does this mean the curse is nothing but a fairy tale? Or perhaps the curse is broken with the Dane Slave's fall? How might one test this? You asshole! I'm gonna go cursed forever! Further studies required, but at least we now know that defeating the Dane Slave appears the ward of any potential curses. Let's not set forward but progress nonetheless. Here, for your troubles, I hope you find it
helping
useful.
out people in need can be so rewarding.
I will be taking your thing you just gave me, though. Thank you very much. Wait, where is it? I just got it. Oh, is it because it's stacked to something else? I don't remember what it was. It wasn't attack type, it was defense type. Okay, it's this. Okay, right. Yep. That's really good. Dudbear.
Babu. Da baba do bum. Dub. Dada. Dada. Guda.
Right. We'll head to the area. At least have a look at it. And then we'll call it there for this episode. But since we are heading to a light area, we could probably wear light-esque clothing when we go to the actual dungeon there. I became magical for a second. I forgot we had that star indicated. It's useful for people who need it, but for me it isn't that required. It's like the Pathfinder from Dead Space, which is actually useful saying that now, because in Dead Space you can get lost very easily in the manky, dark corridors of that game. I will say that it's easy to work out where you are to a certain extent. But where am I going? Okay, right. I think it's around the island, so we'll just go around because I don't want to get stuck into the cliffs. Oh my god, it's the Manic Tree. Is that a floating island?
I hope we learned something about Delafos and Cerulean.
Any lead could be advantageous. Let us hope.
A love that withstands time, huh?
Snowy area.
Hina.
Oh. And Liza. Yeah, that seems to be a common trend in this game in terms of ideas. Oh, this is cool. Kind of makes sense that a light area would be in a snowy place because of the albedo effect. The albedo effect is like glaciers reflecting and causing the ozone layer to become depleted because
Wow. It's like a curtain of
there's so much reflections going on.
It's the aurora.
Right. I think I remember Shiryu telling me about this phenomenon. I never thought I'd see it in person. Shiri who? None of your business, Jule.
Are you jelly?
Gee, you were the one who brought him up.
Why? Why was that funny?
We thank you all for coming to the Radiant Playhouse Duratio and apologize for the inconvenience.
What's going on?
Unfortunately, our scheduled performance
Oh, how lucky. How fateful.
Definitely.
Hear
Why?
that?
What happened?
Delafos and Cerulean. Just what we came here to see.
Not good. We've come a long way for a cancelled performance.
No, we
There
haven't.
appears to be
Let's
no
go after us
point
in about
all
5
the flight.
seconds, Morley.
Is that of pertinence to the postponed play?
Well, there have been a few issues with our thespians. We don't know why, but the actors aren't in performative condition at the moment.
Does the show have something to do with naming the Om?
But of course, we performed this special tale for the fairies coming.
So
Over
they
the
understand
course
how
of the
important it is
production,
then, so why aren't they running it despite all the
will fall on
odds?
the one to be named
Like, if they don't
the
do
new
this, the
Om
place will
of
fall.
Light. cannot
We know
perform.
this.
It could be the end of the
Yeah.
island of Lorimar. A tragedy, I tell you.
Exactly.
We cannot turn a blind eye to their plight. Let us ask
I love the
actors
music
how
here.
they've been afflicted.
Good idea. Let's go.
Well,
Better check on the performers and see what's the matter. I hope it's
next time
nothing serious.
we will have some fun here with the playhouse and this weird area towards Meridian. And yeah, I like how they're handling this part of the game. They're going to the dark area and now we're going to the light area. There's a lot more emphasis on it in it than this I was expecting. Like, one of the things that I didn't like about Trials was they didn't really focus that much on the light and dark portions of that game. It felt very forced in. I do remember the Mirror Temple. I don't remember that much about it though. That's probably not good. But yes, I hope you all enjoyed. Next time we will do more gameplay. I apologize how long it took to get the classes sorted, but you must understand how important it was to get that done. Now that we're sorted with that, I'll see you guys next time. Ciao for now.